There's something you need to know about the carnivore diet. In this video, I'm going to talk about something special, but also something a little bit scary related to the carnivore diet. And that thing is carnivore insight. Before we get into it, do me a massive favor and smash the like button and also consider subscribing. This really helps me to grow the channel and be another voice getting the word out there about the carnivore lifestyle. Thank you so much. Let's get started with some background. When you're first getting started with the carnivore diet, it can be pretty rough going. You've got to give up all these comfort foods that you've been eating with abandon for years. Now, of course, giving up these foods is good for you, but you're going to face some withdrawal symptoms, and you're also probably going to experience some digestion issues as your body becomes fat adapted. And to smooth out this transition, you could consider going onto keto first before you go through to carnivore. In other words, reduce your carbs to nothing more than leafy green vegetables and keep your carbs to about 20 grams a day. Anyway, no matter how you do it, the goal is for you to eventually transition from the way you're eating now to a fully carnivore diet. And the thing about the carnivore diet is once you've been on it for a while, some weird things start to happen. Of course, the biggest effect of being on the carnivore diet is that you're going to experience some weight loss pretty quickly. Your blood test results are probably going to start looking more positive too. And if you keep doing carnivore, you're eventually going to lose enough weight to get to a point where your body almost treats it as a balancing point or a leveling off point. And this is a point that your body seems to realize that this is the right weight for you. For myself, I've been sitting at the same weight plus or minus a few hundred grams for the last 4 weeks. What's going to happen over the next period of weeks or months is you're going to start having some realizations. And these realizations will often come all of a sudden. You could be working, taking a shower, out for a walk, or doing the dishes. It can strike at any time. And you'll suddenly realize that something is different. It might be as simple as realizing that you don't quite enjoy drinking coffee as much as you used to, even though you've been a coffee addict all your life. Or something a bit more serious like your arthritis being gone. Or even something more out there like, I haven't farted for at least 12 weeks. And over time, these realizations keep coming. And in my experience, they are all positive realizations. Improvements in your health and your well-being. It's almost like the carnivore diet is a magic pill. Once you've been living with these realizations for a while and your friends are sick of hearing how wonderful the carnivore diet is, you'll then start to notice some carnivore insights. Actually, I experienced this morning. And it's really simple. I put a new video on my YouTube channel yesterday and I got a massive response. Hundreds of comments. The video was flooded with comments and I wanted to respond to all of them. So I didn't end up going to bed till 1:15 a.m. And the big problem with this is I had to wake up at 5 a.m. Now I normally only sleep for about 5 or 6 hours and I do okay with this. But less than 4 hours is a bit difficult to tolerate. And when my alarm went off this morning, the carnivore insights kicked in. What do I mean? I felt sore all over. My body was telling me I hadn't slept enough. When I stood up, I had back pain. When I started cleaning up, my muscles ached. And for the first couple of hours after waking up, my body felt awful. And you might say, well, that's normal. You didn't sleep much, so you felt like crap. And I would agree, but the carnivore insight here is important. Because my body is free of toxins, because my body isn't spending all of its time digesting food, my body can indicate to me and I can clearly understand the cause and effect relationship of things. I didn't sleep enough, so I had muscle and back pain. Contrast this kind of thing with when you weren't on carnivore and you were eating the typical SAD diet. Your body was constantly under stress. It was constantly digesting. Constantly your body was trying to work out what to do with all that extra sugar. What's going on? Why does this guy never stop eating? Your organs were doing overtime every day. and your body was under so much stress that you were probably experiencing problems big and small all the time. So the morning following the night you didn't sleep much, your body tries to send you a signal. Hey, take it easy, buddy, you didn't sleep enough. But there's that many alerts and emergencies and stuff going on inside your body that signal is muted. You wake up, maybe you do feel a little bit of back pain, but you just shrug it off. You've got messages going off everywhere inside your body, and when everything is an alert, nothing is an alert. Carnivore gives you insights when there's something wrong or there's something you need to address because it quietens your body. It turns off all the alerts because they don't need to be on anymore. And these carnivore insights are good, but they're also pretty scary. They're good because we can more easily understand our body. Scary because the average person doing the average sad diet is going to miss the signals. And the longer you miss the signals, the later it becomes. They'll miss those you need to slow down signals because they're too easy to miss. There's too much else going on. And the more you ignore these kind of signals, the faster you get into trouble with your health. Whether you agree with this idea or not, I'm sure the one thing that we can agree on is that we were lucky enough to find the carnivore lifestyle. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next video.